And a bill is one of the very important tools to fight against corruption, and therefore statements which can bring in doubts in the minds of people should not be made at this time. That's where our objection stands.
So what you want to do is to overhaul everybody, nobody should speak a word, everyone should get overawed by the whole thing. Is that what you want?
Certainly not. We want people, that is your interpretation. What we want is an environment which will enable the whole process smoothly.
Statements you are objecting to.
We've given you the explanation why we have doubts as to what is the intention of these statements. Take it for what it is. I'll just come. 1 minute. I'll just come.
There is a perception that this whole movement, it seems to have sort of gained the support of the middle class or the middle class and so on, is bypassing the whole process of parliamentary democracy. And yours, after all, is the principal opposition party. You've been in power, you are in power in several states. So how comfortable are you with the notion of bypassing parliamentary democracy and letting civil society have its way, have a free run of the way?
I'm not sure if, that's how we look at it. You seem to infer that it is bypassing the parliament and existing institutions. A draft bill, once drafted, will be tabled in the parliament. It will go through the necessary processes of discussion in the standing committees and everything else, and only then is it going to be passed. So, to give an impression that the draft itself is the final bill without any discussion, at this stage, I'm not sure that is appropriate. Well, if regarding the comments of Anna Hazare, I don't need to add up, but we are certainly raising this issue that at this time, when the people of India have come out onto the streets, irrespective of urban, rural, middle class, whoever class, public at large have come out saying we need an effective tool to fight corruption. And on that, the party, Bharatiya Janata Party, feels that an effective draft bill going to the parliament is absolutely important. And therefore, you've had, even yesterday in the campaign, Shri L.K. Advani saying that we will be supportive of the bill when it comes to the parliament. We certainly don't see any bypassing here.
No, but they set it down.
Can you just repeat that question? UN कन्वेंशन में एंटी करप्शन के लिए जो भी कन्वेंशन है, करप्शन फाइट करने के लिए, उसको भारत सरकार अब तक रैटिफाई नहीं किया है. ये भी एक विषय है जिसके तहत हम मानते हैं कि आज की यूपीए 2 का सरकार करप्शन फाइट करने के लिए फुल ताकत नहीं लगा रही है. उनका विल कम है इस बात में. इसीलिए बार बार हम ये बात बोल रहे हैं कि करप्शन फाइट करने के लिए हम आज पूरे ताकत लगाना चाहिए. भारतीय जनता पार्टी इस विषय में पूरे सपोर्ट देगी करप्शन लड़ाने के लिए. The government of India has still now not ratified the UN convention to fight against corruption. The agreement may have been, the convention may have been signed, but it has not been ratified. And as a result of which, we don't obtain information, that which is possibly to be able to obtain from outside, had we only ratified it, is now becoming difficult to obtain such information. The government of India should soon ratify it. But this is one of the examples that I take to say that the UPA 2 is not really putting all its might for fighting corruption. And it is not putting its heart where they seem to be talking about it. They are not really showing their political will to fight against corruption. And again, going back to the kind of doubts which are being raised, comments leading to raising of doubts in the minds of people about effectiveness of a particular bill for which people have come out to fight at this juncture does not augur well for fighting corruption. अच्छा ही है ना? ऑल पार्टी मीटिंग बुलाने का डिमांड तो हम पहले से बोल के आ रहे हैं. गवर्नमेंट है, इसीलिए वो नहीं देंगे.
With the idea any negative legislation even going through parliament. I mean, it's the drafting part, but don't you think that the government leads the legislation and it is accountable, so government should be having the primacy or whatever in drafting of the legislation?
See, even after a draft bill is prepared, as much as I understand, by the various ministries to their respective departments, there is at some point in time during the whole process, the standing committees do call people from outside, experts from outside to talk, discuss, and consult them, to consult the civil society, experts in the civil society, and finally, much before it comes back to the parliament for discussion, it normally does take the input. But, can I finish? But, in this case, the fact remaining that the last 60 years we've not had this bill pass through, various attempts were made by various different governments to get a draft bill come onto the table of the parliament, and eventually not seeing a logical conclusion has led to a lot of public outcry, anger, and therefore situation has reached today, being also witness to the last 1 year of corruption, series of corruption. Public have felt that 60 long years have passed by. Nothing has come out concretely. So probably they've come out on the street to say we want something happening, because they're so angry that fight against corruption is only being diluted. The cover-ups done by the Congress party has not helped the situation at all. And therefore that is possibly the explanation for what you suggested.
Mr. Kumaraswamy has said that it's impossible to be in politics without indulging in corrupt practices.
In his kind of politics, corruption probably is necessary, but no, not otherwise.
But Anna Hazare and the government at that point of time.
I've already said that the public outcry, I've already said that the public outcry, will you want to finish your question so that I can answer it? Can I answer?
Yeah, please.
The public outcry is because for the last 60 odd years, we've not had a Lokpal bill come out of the parliament after due discussions. The comments made are very reflective of that thought. And therefore, it is the truth that Lokpal bill has not come out of the parliament successfully, creating a consensus. So such statements are only natural.
मैडम एक सवाल मेरा है, आपके प्रवक्ता तरुण विजय जी ने कहा है फेसबुक पर कि ये जो ड्राफ्ट बिल बन रहा है इसमें अपोजिशन पार्टी को शामिल नहीं किया गया है, इसलिए आम सहमति से बना हुआ बिल आप नहीं कह सकते हैं। दूसरी बात है कि आपको लगता है लिबरल पार्टी से होता तो ज़्यादा बेहतर होता।
Consensus has to be evolved at any cost. There's no doubt. This is a very serious bill, a bill for which all of us have been struggling to obtain consensus over the years. Now the public have come out so openly, a consensus is necessary.
Sanket. This Superbug controversy, you must have heard about it, has surfaced yet again, where the Lancet report essentially now is the BJP.
We'll wait to hear more on it, because I think at the moment the Lancet's report has just come, all of us are looking into it. We'll certainly come back to you with a comment on it.
Ma'am, can you repeat a few sentences in Hindi?
Which one? Huh. Anna Hazare ne? Sorry, repeat that.
अन्ना हजारे ने कहा है कि जन लोकपाल के अंतर्गत पीएम को और उच्च न्यायालय के न्यायाधीश को भी उसके अंदर आना चाहिए। क्या आप इसका समर्थन करते हैं?
Let us see what the draft is going to be coming out, the draft bill, after which of course we'll certainly give our comments on it.
शुरू वाला दोबारा बता दीजिए हिंदी में।
मोदी में तो लोकपाल बिल के विषय के ऊपर कांग्रेस पार्टी पूरे उनके ताकत नहीं लगा रही है, यही हमारे अब का समझ है, क्योंकि ये पहले से ही जब कपिल सिब्बल मंत्री जो कैबिनेट में 2G का स्कैंडल नहीं है बोल रहा था, और जो नो लॉस क्लेम कर रहे थे 2G के ऊपर, उनको नेगोशिएटर के नाम में अन्ना हजारे से मिलना और उनसे बातचीत करने के लिए भेजने में ही शुरुआत हुई गवर्नमेंट के हाफ हार्टेड अटेम्प्ट्स। और उसके बाद जब उनको कमेटी के मेंबर भी बनाया गया, उसमें से भी लगता है कि वॉर अगेंस्ट करप्शन में उनके पूरे मन नहीं है। जब अप्रैल 16 का पहले बैठक होने वाले हैं इस कमेटी का, उससे पहले से ही कपिल सिब्बल जी और उसके बाद सलमान खुर्शीद जी, जो दोनों जो सदस्य हैं, उनके स्टेटमेंट्स ऐसे आ रही है, पब्लिक के माइंड में डाउट्स पैदा करने वाले कमेंट्स आ रही है, और ताकत वाली लोकपाल बिल बनाने में ऐसे शंका पैदा करने वाले कमेंट्स अच्छा नहीं होता। इसीलिए लगता है कि कपिल सिब्बल जी जो बार बार कमेंट्स करते हैं, उसके बाद उसको रिट्रैक्ट भी करते हैं, उस कमेटी में रहने में से और ऐसे कमेंट्स करने में से पब्लिक में लोकपाल बिल का जो अभी ड्राफ्ट बनाने वाले हैं उसका इफेक्टिवनेस के ऊपर ही शायद शंका लगा रहे हैं। इसीलिए लगता है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी और अब की सरकार पूरे मन से और दिल से, ताकत से करप्शन फाइट करने के लिए, करप्शन के खिलाफ जंग करने के लिए तैयार शायद नहीं हो। क्यों देर कर रहे हैं गवर्नमेंट, क्यों डिले हो रही है एक्शन लेने में, क्यों जल्दी से जल्दी उन सब में एक्शन नहीं हो रही है जिनके ऊपर इंडाइटमेंट हुआ शुंगलू कमेटी की। अभी होम मिनिस्ट्री के पास रिपोर्ट गया है, क्या कुछ टाइम फ्रेमवर्क है जिसके तहत वो एक्शन लेंगे? 2G मामले में भी डिले करते हुए बहुत ही नुकसान हुआ। अभी ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए, शुंगलू कमेटी के ऊपर तुरंत कार्रवाई और तुरंत एक्शन होना चाहिए। और हेलीकॉप्टर के पॉलिटिक्स के बारे में एक कमेंट कर दी हमने। नरेंद्र मोदी जो गुजरात के सीएम थे, बेंगलुरु से कैलिकट जाने वाले थे, और सुषमा जी तिरुवनंतपुरम से कन्नूर जाने वाले थे। उस समय दोनों के हेलीकॉप्टर को परमिशन लास्ट मिनट में रुकवाया गया। जो परमिशन पहले हम ले चुके थे उसको डिनाई करते हुए नरेंद्र भाई मोदी को 5.5 आवर्स, 5.5 घंटे तक बेंगलुरु में इंतज़ार करना पड़ा, जिसके वजह से उनके मीटिंग देर से चली। और सुषमा जी को लैंडिंग परमिशन ही नहीं दिया। इन दोनों लीडर ऑफ द ऑपोजिशन और एक सीएम, दोनों कैंपेन को जगह पहुंचने में इतना आतंक क्यों पैदा करना है? ये सिर्फ कांग्रेस पार्टी के फ्रस्ट्रेशन है और उनके घमंड के वजह से ही ऐसे स्टेप्स उठाए जा रहे हैं।